I'm getting eaten by green ants, I'm getting bitten by spiders constantly. I'm getting smacked with trees.
We woke up in the morning, pack the gear, get the swamp buggy off the trailer. It's time to see if we can find these aeroplanes and have another crack at this mission.
Yeah, so we're going out in the middle of nowhere. There's no help where we're going. Let's face it, we don't really care. We're tough, we'll be fine.
We're going to roll Swampy in, which I'll drive, and then Simon's going to back up with the quad bike. We use the quad bike to sort of scout out in front, and then old Swampy, it comes in. If the going gets tough, we sort of push the trees down with that. Remember, quad bikes can duck and weave, Swampy can't. It's got to mow a bit down.
Let's go and see if the trail was doable. I'm going to head out in front, see if I can keep my eyes on the trail. That's my little task of the day.
All good?
Yep.
With some trepidation, they head out.
Hell of a lot worse than I thought this track was going to be. It was so overgrown. Like, it hadn't been attempted for years and years, and in this country, it only takes a wet season to change the track. Well, it's had about probably 10 of those wet seasons.
I'm thinking you can see it on Google Maps, you can see a bit of a trail through the bush, so I'm thinking it'll be okay. But we get into it, it's not okay. Might as well not be a track half the time.
Over the past, say, 10 years, the only thing that's probably sort of crawled through is quad bikes. So Simon's finding it quite easy.
I know Jace thinks it's pretty easy on the quad bike. That's bullshit. It's freaking hard going on the quad bike. I'm getting eaten by green ants, I'm getting bitten by spiders constantly. I'm getting smacked with trees.
Can you hear that? Simon's gone wandering off the track a bit.
But I've got to try and find the trail. I can duck and weave, he can't, he's got to run over stuff. So yeah, when he runs over a lot of these trees, they snap and come up underneath, so we've got to be a bit careful of that. The country up here is very harsh, so the trees are very harsh as well.
I think old mate's got a stick up through the front of his truck. Care factor 0.
He thinks I'm caring about him running over stuff, but I'm not. I'm just trying to keep my eyes on the trail.
This is gnarly, dude.
This first bit is.
It's horrible. I'm getting eaten by green ants. Give my little quad bike a workout. You go in front for a little bit because you got the navigation thing.
Yeah, I'll go in front a bit. We've got to get back to the track. We've got to find it. We're following a track. Normally we're just pushing through the bush, so following a track gives you a little bit of sort of anticipation that it's going to be a lot easier. Well, guess what? It's not.
How far we come? 500 metres?
2 kilometres.
How far?
2.
2?
Yep, 2.
I knew it was going to be tough. Not quite this tough.
All right, let's keep going.
I've been going for a bit over half an hour. That's enough already.
Now they need to get back on track.
I'm going to head out in front. Well, I can't see a track half the time.
You got a copy?
Yeah, got ya.
This is the track.
Awesome. Does it feel clean?
Oh, I wouldn't get that carried away, but it's definitely a track.
Yeah, all right.
Back onto it. Excellent.
Found the track. There she is.
Jace and Simon are back on the track. But struggling with the rough terrain. After a slow, hard slog, this clearing is like a breath of fresh air. With the promise of open terrain comes the hope of adding some substantial miles to their odometers.
Fourth gear. Starting to open up a little bit now. Feel a little bit more confident. That first bit, I'll tell you what. I could see the look on Simon's face. I just knew it. I just knew it. It was, you know, we can't do this. This is just too thick. Our brakes don't feel real good, but that doesn't matter. We'll never get anywhere at this rate. That's what I was thinking. Now we're starting to mow down some kilometres. It's always tough when if it starts off really hard, really difficult, and things just aren't, you know, you just think, how the hell are we going to track along this way? It does like a turn here. There it is. See it? Lose that track.
And it isn't long before they're tested.
So we're cruising along, and I reckon we're about probably 10 Ks in, and you know, it's taken us 3 or 4 hours to get to that point. And then I'm sort of getting this noise, and it's sort of like a crunching noise. I don't know what it is. When you're sitting in the cab, you can't sort of really tell whether it's coming forward or behind you. Oh, something doesn't sound good. Something doesn't sound good. I pull up and have a look. Thought I could smell something. She's jammed in there, right next to the fuel tank.
What did you go and do that for?
Thought I could smell something, eh? My little bash plate's working well, eh?
Haven't broken anything?
Nope.
So we're not far into it, and Jason's like, well, Simon, come back. I got smelling rubber and carrying on. And yeah, he's got a tree jammed up in underneath, wedged up in against the tyre. So I look under there, and sure enough, here's a stick jammed in, tyre's all hot and rubbery on the inside. Lucky he didn't rip the inside of the tyre out.
A bit jammed in there. Bloody log, I could smell something. It smelled like the rubber. And sure enough, tyre's sort of rubbing on this log. It's jammed in. See him in there? Just maybe twist him down or something, or push him down, or if I roll forward, maybe. No, that'll jam it up into the tray. Can't jam. You got to get this stuff out. It'll damage stuff. It can destroy the tyre, break things. You got him?
Want to come out forward now?
Yeah. Probably out backwards, really, because that's it. Got him?
Yep.
Good job. We're going all right, eh?
Zero carnage, yeah, it's good now we found the track.
And obviously we don't want to break things in the bush here, so we don't want to go rip a tyre out because we ain't got no spares for this thing.
The country's going to open up a bit too. Yep. Like you can see it on the satellite map.
Yep. Have you got a map there? You can see how far we come, where we're at.
You want to get a bit of inspiration?
Hell yeah.
Okay, here.
Just how far we come. Where's base camp?
That's base camp there.
Yeah.
And we've travelled there.
Now it looks along all of this. Let's go down a bit. That's where we've got to go.
We've got to go.
Keep going, keep going.
Got to go all the way over to there.
So we've come not that far?
Yep.
So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 times as far as we come, but it is going to open up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Not overly inspirational.
Are you not inspired?
I suppose we're getting there. It is going to open up.
Oh, it'll open up.
We'll go for another half an hour and then I'm going to have coffee.
All right. You go ahead and make your coffee.
Okay.
Coffee.
Don't knock any trees onto me.
Yeah, copy that.
Soon enough, as promised, the landscape opens up again. At least the weather is holding out.
At least it's not pissing down. Thought it was going to be this morning.
Yes, I thought it was too. It was raining last night.
See, the country's opened up here.
Yeah, she's starting to open up a bit. All that bash plate, all that stuff, it's working a
It's
treat.
working awesome.
Absolute treat. At least we know we're on a track, eh?
Half the battle.
It is
Right
half
there.
the battle,
That
right
thing
there.
Right there.
Yeah, and the second there's a bit of track, it's like
Happy days.
it just makes it so much faster. It's not funny.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
The track's totally overgrown and not really attractive in most spots. It's
Yeah.
usually something to follow.
Yeah, but think of the early explorers, man, that explored it.
The dude
Think
who
of the
comes through
pilot.
first.
Think of the pilot that landed in this country.
Yeah.
You know, that crash landed and survived the crash. Mate, this
What was the story behind him?
we are calling this remote.
Yeah.
Back 70 years ago, what do you think they were calling it then? The end of the earth.
We're screwed. There's no coming back from this.
Want full episodes of All for Adventure ad-free? Go to unleashed.tv for our full library of content.